Ryan here from VERTEX Offroad. Today I'm going to show you how to install the X Factor synthetic leather seat covers in this 2017 Chevy Silverado. This is a do-it-yourself installation and has been completed successfully in driveways and garages across North America. And you do not need to take the seats out of your vehicle. I repeat, you should not unbolt the seats from your truck. The seat covers have been designed to install without needing to remove them. The only tools you'll need are the blue VertexOffroad.com tuck tool that's included in the box, a highly tactical, medium-sized Phillips screwdriver, and either a pick tool or a small Allen wrench to remove the headrest in the back seat. You also should not remove the original upholstery from your seats. The seat covers have been designed to install directly over the top to upgrade and protect your seats. Before we begin, this is a good time to clean the seats and floor of your vehicle. Get everything out of the seat pockets and everything out from underneath or in between the seats. This is also the right time to get out your gun, your wife's gun, your backseat gun, and your backup gun. To get started, let's take off the front seat headrests, the back seat headrests, and the tray off the console. We're going to take the front portion of the console lid off. It's simple. We got to pull this off and take out 4 screws. Then we'll be able to conceal the new console cover underneath so it looks right. It's a quick thing and it's worth it. Here we go. Next, we'll disconnect the carpet flap on the back of the driver and passenger seat. These flaps will remain disconnected and fold inside of the new seat covers. Now that the truck's prepped and ready to go, it's time to install the front row seat covers. Start by installing the bottom cushions first. The way you'll know you've got the right one for the driver's side and the right one for the passenger side is because there's a cutout on the outside of the seat cover that's made to tuck inside the plastic panel on the door side of the seats.
Fit the seat cover roughly over the bottom cushion. Align the edges of the seat cover with the edges of your original seat and begin tucking it in. Using the forked end of the VERTEX Offroad tuck tool, route the Paracord seat cinch down between the seat frame and the foam of the seat cushions. Next, you'll also route the 2 webbing straps on the front of the seat cover underneath the seat where you'll connect them to the ladder lock buckles on the back. You'll want the seat covers about 95% in place before connecting the straps and the Paracord seat cinch. Make sure the paracord and the straps are routed so that they do not interfere with the normal functions of the seats, sliding forward and backward or up and down if they're electric. You can pull the loop and the knot closer to the inside of the seat so that you can get more slack out of it while you tie it. Start by tying a temporary knot and loosely connecting the straps and buckles. Then go back to the front side to double check the fit. Pull the front corners down below the foam, tuck the sides in again, straighten the material, and then tie a more permanent knot in the back and tighten the ladder lock buckles a little more. Keep in mind that you may want to remove these seat covers at some point in the future, so tie a knot that you'll be able to remove.
Next up, let's install the backrest cover. You'll know you've got the right one for the passenger seat because the VERTEX label sewn into the seat covers will match the airbag tag sewn into your seats. These go on pretty much the same way as your socks and your boots do in the morning. There is a flap that's going to cover up the details on the back side of the seat. You'll leave that tucked in for now so it can slide over the top easier.
Your seat covers will come with pre-cut holes for the headrest posts. You'll just have to stretch the material down around the plastic molding so that it anchors the cover into place. Keep working the seat cover material down over the seat, working from side to side and top to bottom to get it aligned as close as possible with the shape of the seat cushion. Now that you're ready to connect the Velcro, you can pull the seat cover flap out and attach the Velcro from front to back. You can take this apart a couple times and make sure you get it pulled tight while you're at it. Then connect the wire hooks to the seat springs underneath so that the back of the seat is all covered up.
Now we'll do the same thing on the driver's side. For the backrest on the driver's side, do a quick tag check. VERTEX label sewn onto the outside of the seat cover. Airbag tag on the outside of the seat. We're ready.
Sometimes we get review pictures of the seat covers being wrinkled around this outside corner. The best practice is to work the material around the sides toward the front to help it conform to the shape of the backrest. Naturally, the material is brand new, so most of the wrinkles will also disappear as the covers stretch to the shape of the seat cover over the first few drives. Now that you're ready to connect the Velcro, you can pull the seat cover flap out and attach the Velcro from front to back. Then connect the wire hooks to the seat springs underneath so that the back of the seat is all covered up. Now pull the middle cushion into place and connect it underneath the lid. You can also tuck the material down around the plastic handle so that the edges are concealed. It takes a little more time, but the extra effort ends up looking much better. For the center console, start with the lid open and slide the lid portion into place first. Then pull the extra material underneath the console and around to the front and wrap it around the front edge where the cup holders go. Route the strap behind the console lid and connect it to secure the material into place. Put the cup holders back together and make sure to conceal the edges of the material inside of the plastic lip.
Now that we're done with the front seats and we're moving to the back seats, I repeat, you do not need to unbolt the seats from your truck. The seat covers have been designed with extra straps that go down behind the seat, and we'll gather those up underneath the seat to make the connection.
Start by pulling the seatbelt strap out away from the seats and start fitting the cover into place. Then tuck the material around the headrest moldings to get it aligned. Now use the tuck tool to route the straps down behind the seats. It helps if you fold the bottom cushion up, since that will lean the backrest forward a little bit too. Keep working around the cover from side to side and top to bottom and pull everything into place. Notice that there are openings in the seat cover to accommodate the child car seat anchors. Locate these anchors before pushing the seat cover material down between the cushions. Continue working the material down, around the sides, and behind the seat where you will connect the Velcro from front to back. Use the straps to help pull the slack out of the material and make the connection. If your truck has a folding cup holder in the middle of the backrest like this one, then you'll see foam anchors sewn into the edges of the material. Those will tuck behind the plastic molding and be locked into place between the foam of your original seats and the plastic. It's tight near the bottom where the hinge for that cup holder is, but you can press the foam out of the way and use the tuck tool to get the material seated all the way back for the kind of fit you're looking for. Take your time and get the Velcro right, and then you won't have to touch it again for thousands of miles.
Are we done yet? What are you doing in here? Zero sugar because I'm old now, so I have to be more careful about my figure.
We saved the easiest part for last. These bottom covers slide straight over the top and then connect underneath the bottom cushion. Slide the cover directly over the cushion and work it from side to side to align it with the shape of the seat. Take your time to stretch the material and attach the Velcro so there are no wrinkles when you're done. And notice, the seatbelt buckle remains fully functional on the outside of the seat cover. The process will be the same for the passenger side. Take your time to get the material stretched and aligned with the shape of the seat and get all the connections pulled tight so you don't have to mess with them again down the road. Likewise, there are accommodations made for the child car seat anchors on the passenger side as well. Even though it takes some time to get these seat covers installed correctly in your truck, we guarantee them to look right, fit right, and function right.
Last up, let's install the headrest covers. Just make sure you compare the shape and the size of the actual headrest to the shape and size of the new headrest cover to make sure you get it on the right way the first time. So that's it. You can take the rest of the day off. If you have questions, reach out to us. We're happy to help. You can find us on our website at vertexoffroad.com.